The cave was a cathedral of stone, its stalactites dripping like melted candles. I'm Marcus, a sound engineer hired to record ambient audio for a documentary about the Black Ridge Caves. The locals called them cursed, whispering about hikers who vanished. But I didn't buy superstitions. My gear, microphones, recorders, headphones, was my shield against the unknown. I set up in the main chamber, the air thick with the scent of damp earth, and something sour like spoiled milk.
Is anyone there?
The cave was silent at first, save for the occasional
me?
drip. I adjusted my mic, capturing the faint echo of water. Perfect for the dock, I muttered, checking levels. My producer, Lena, was outside, coordinating with the crew. I was alone, and that was fine. Solitude suited me. Then my headphones picked up something, a low tone, like a choir humming far away. I frowned, tweaking the settings. The sound wasn't coming from my mic. It was in the cave, vibrating through the stone. I pulled off my headphones, listening. Nothing. But when I put them back on, the hum was louder, layered with faint whispers, like voices overlapping. "Lena?" I called,
Where are you?
my voice bouncing off the walls.
Show yourself.
No response. I checked my radio. Dead. The hum grew, forming words I couldn't quite catch. I packed my gear, uneasy, but curiosity kept me rooted. The documentary needed this. I moved deeper, following the sound, my flashlight carving a path through the dark. The cave narrowed, the walls slick with moisture. The hum was a song now, mournful and hypnotic, pulling me toward a fissure in the rock. I squeezed through, emerging into a smaller chamber. My flashlight caught carvings on the walls, spirals, faces, symbols I didn't recognize. The air was heavy, pressing against my chest. The whispers clarified, "Sing with us." I froze. Shadows moved at the edge of my light, shapes that weren't stalactites. They were figures, crouched, their forms blending with the stone. Their faces were featureless, smooth as polished rock, but their mouths opened, releasing that humming song. I stumbled back, my flashlight flickering. The figures rose, their movements slow, deliberate. The hum became a scream in my headphones, words now clear. "Join the choir." I tore them off, but the sound was in my head, my bones. The figures closed in, their hands reaching, cold as the cave itself. I ran, the fissure ahead, but the walls seemed to shift, the carvings writhing. My flashlight died, and the darkness swallowed me. Hands grabbed my arms, my legs pulling me down. The last thing I heard was the choir singing my name. I woke in the hospital, my gear gone, my skin marked with spiral scratches. Lena said they'd found me outside the cave, unconscious, babbling about a song. The documentary was scrapped. No one would enter Black Ridge after that. But the hum follows me. At night, it's there, in the quiet, calling me back. And sometimes in mirrors, I see my reflection's mouth move, singing without sound. These subterranean horrors will haunt you long after the screen goes dark. Subscribe for more chilling tales.